Today I'm going to show you the redesigned SOS management tool. The way you access the tool hasn't changed. Go to Actions, SOS Management, and then type in your location code. Select it from the drop-down and click Submit. This will pull up all of the restocks that have not been completed at your location. To open one of the alerts, just click on the blue alert number. And like before, you'll still see the warehouse, the carrier, the waybill, the status. In process means it has been started but not completed. Incoming means it has not been started, and completed means it is complete. The inbound has been sent back, and the inventory will soon be available if it is not already. So the first thing you'll notice with the updated user interface is it is a lot more condensed. You can see several more lines on a single screen, and there's a lot less scrolling than you had to do with the previous user interface. So everything about each line item is listed here. So you'll see the part number, the part description, the serial number, the quantity you should have received, and then on the right side, this is what you'll be confirming that you received. So you'll be confirming the bin number that you're putting it in if you use bin numbers, the time you inbounded it, and the quantity you received. To inbound a restock, all you have to do is click the plus sign on the line item. Rather than taking you to a new page, it will just create a line on the same page. You can leave the bin number empty. The inbound time will default to the current time. The quantity will default to the quantity expected. That's all you have to do to set up a line item, and then you just have to submit it. If you need to make changes after you click the plus button, you can click on empty and type in your bin number. And if you need to adjust your inbound time, you can click on the inbound time and make adjustments as necessary. However, in most cases, the bin number and the inbound time don't need to be changed, so they can just default to the current time and blank bin number. So then you just go down the line, click the plus sign to add as you go. Now if you need to split quantities, so let's say you have 2 bins and you want 10 in each bin, after you click the plus sign, you can change the quantity. Click the blue check mark to accept the quantity. Go back to the same plus sign, click it again. It'll create a new line with the remaining quantity that is expected. So that's the case for all of these. So if I come down here and I want to break this into 3, and I want to put 3, 5, and 2, just like that. And then if I want to actually put the bin numbers in there, just like that. Now in most cases you're not going to be changing bin numbers or changing inbound time, so you can just go in and click the plus sign all the way down. And that's it. So what you still will want to do is make sure everything is accurate before you hit submit. The reason is once you hit submit, you can't make any changes to that line. The logistics team will have to make changes to it. So when you're ready to submit the lines, this airplane is the submit button. So instead of clicking action submit, you just have to click the airplane button. You'll also notice you don't get a pop-up anymore. That should save you some time not having to click OK on the pop-up every time. So you just hit the airplane, it'll send all of these through. Now this is not sending these to UPS yet. This is just basically confirming that these are all accurate. And then once the entire restock has been submitted and all of the quantities match, you'll see a blue complete button at the top. Hit complete. That is when the inventory will get sent to UPS. it'll still take about 60 to 90 minutes for that inventory to appear available at your site, because it takes some time for UPS to process that inbound and then for our inventory to update itself. This concludes the updated inbound confirmation tutorial.